but you don't have a binds for nades, right?
No, I don't.
Yes.
Yeah, I missed.
3 more rounds and I swear you will start throwing it into this win. Hope in the hands of Dima _ Wilhands. There's nothing to analyze, but I want to let it play out for your embarrassment. Content Creator of the Year reached out to me with a simple offer. Can I coach him on stream because he has been struggling lately? And since it's my passion to improve others, I figured it's not only a great way to teach Dima and his audience something new, but also share it with you. Because a lot of these things are applicable to a wide skill range of players. So buckle up, the class is about to begin.
All right, STYKO, what are we doing now?
You sent me 2 demos to review and you told me to pick one of them and we'll go through it. But I feel like for a better learning curve and experience, I think we should go through both of them. And I don't want to speed run through them, but I also don't want to overthink stuff and go over every single round. Like this is going to be a tedious process. But I still want to show one bad game and one good game. And I want to show you differences between them, how you play, and why that good game was a good one and that bad one was a bad one.
Okay. Chat, you will also learn a lot from this as well, for sure. If anyone's trying to get
100%.
better at CS, STYKO will teach you really good. Like, he does demo reviews, everything. Pro player, you know, he got the package. He got the full package.
Starts pretty nicely with the utility combo on pistol. This is very popular method how to go A. You pretty much hit the utility. You see the guy immediately in the CT there. And here I want to mention one thing already in the pistol round is that you have a bomb here, you decided to plant, but then you kind of like cancel the plan and you decide to go with your teammate towards CT.
Yes.
I understand that you want to be tradable and you want to take that space, but it feels like the distance between you and him was anyway such a long distance that you were not really tradable at any given moment. Like right now you're like 3 seconds behind him and it's not really your job to go there and trade him, right?
Yes.
Because now you're going to just go CT and the way you also like swing to the left, you just lose C4 completely in the open.
Yeah. But the call was, let's fight for CT. And that was the second one out. So I was like, I need to help my teammate. That's why the hesitation came in. As soon as I wanted to plan, they're like, yo, let's take CT, let's fight CT. So
I understand this decision, but I think this is where you can easily ignore this call as a guy having a C4.
Okay.
Because this bomb plant is extremely important in pistol rounds on T sides of any map really. Because if you lose this round without a bomb plant, you are pretty much forced next round you'll be just having deagles and maybe like just pistols, no economy, right? But if you get this bomb plant and even if you lose this round, that's when you actually outbuy the CTs by having maybe 2 Galils, maybe have a deagle, maybe have some utility. You will have a much stronger buy thanks to this bomb plant, which is why some teams prioritize this bomb plant in pistol rounds even over sometimes winning the round. You know? This is first time that we will see a pattern of a common mistake in your demos, and I want to talk about it a little bit. So here you're just taking a mid, classic. I don't have X-ray on, but I think it's even better without it. So there's a break in the connector, you take a duel there, you did a lot of damage. Here you decide to attempt the trade, and this is great. And this is a moment where it's 4v4, and your teammate actually got a kill on short, and you speed up extremely fast. And this is what will happen in both of these demos, and it will often result in you just losing the round. You are in a position where something happens, you get a kill, or your teammate gets a kill, you see a space and you immediately just press W to take it. When in reality, you're not in good position to take it because even if you speed up here and you, for example, kill this B guy, someone will have to still go back to take C4, right? Someone will have to. So like you cannot really snowball off of this single kill. And the problem is here that because you're playing this kind of W gameplay, a lot of the times, it makes you inconsistent. Where consistency comes is where you make calculated decisions and you gather information and you decide to like slow down your gameplay. But if you decide to play fast, that is always going to be inconsistent gameplay because there's so many variables that can happen. In this case specifically, the guy just kills you for free because the smoke at middle, which you threw at the beginning of the round, just faded and he killed you.
Yeah,
and this like this is such we can label this as unlucky. The smoke just faded. And when I was reviewing this first time, I was thinking about it the same. Like I didn't pay too much attention to it. But now that I saw your like upcoming couple of rounds, I realized that you do this way too often, where you just see an opportunity to go forward and you take it and you don't think about like real consequence what will happen.
Yeah, I make it the decision really fast. So my thinking was like to help my team out in B apps. I feel like if I get that off, we win the round basically, you know? Like it's a high risk play, no?
You're in a very good position, but still the C4 is back in the T-spawn, and some of the mid guys will have to retrieve it and somehow deliver it to the B side. And you never know if they're going to even realize it from middle that they have to go back. These smokes are about to fade. Maybe if you didn't die here, your teammate would die here, right? And then the C4, you have a B side, but you have a C4 in spawn. What happened if CT, for example, pushed T-spawn, right? Okay, I have a note for this, and it's a similar thing. You have pretty good kill here on middle. Around middle, you're playing pretty well so far. Here you have a smoke, and you're here in a 3v2 situation, and the exact same thing in a way will happen what we just discussed in that previous gun round, where you insta sped up after the kill towards short. Here you are in an advantage 3v2, but your teammate is getting a kill on short, and you decide to just do everything in your power to get that B side as soon as possible. You throw a smoke in a connector. You decide to not wait for your teammate, which, by the way, he had to go back and take C4 again. And you're doing pretty much the same thing as well, where you just die for free without really being tradable. And what I'm trying to say here is that slowing down, waiting for your teammate, and even sitting in this position, like I will just go back a little bit. When you were in this 3v2. Okay, so sitting in this position and, for example, like holding window is great. This guy can just hold short for you. You're holding his window. Maybe let him play a little bit, but you have to anyway wait for this C4 to come back to you. Another thing, this smoke will fuck you up like twice in these two demos, because you are throwing it in the middle of connector, and I understand the idea, so you cancel like the vision from A side like this, but it allows this CT to actually go forward. And in reality, your teammate should have died here. Like, this guy just whiffed, and this round should have been over, because you died here, your teammate should have died here, and right now this guy would be in a 1v2 clutch with 20 HP. So in fact, your utility here is actually very, very important. If you're planning to go short, just right-click smoke here. Like, this smoke is such a dangerous smoke for CTs, because they know that they're going short, right? You can still scale up, but they cannot really spam it fully. Like, imagine that the smoke is here. So smoke is here. They cannot spam it fully, because they will be always afraid of someone peeking from here or from down here, because the smoke is not here. But this smoke that you just threw, they're using it as a cover.
I didn't know this. I never looked at it. Okay, now I know. Okay, I always throw. This is my go-to smoke.
Okay, details matter actually here a lot, and you have pretty good and decent spawn towards A, where you can even make it to the left side of the slope. And I don't understand what happens here. It's just you start walking, you kind of like go AFK here.
Yeah,
or like waiting for the molly maybe.
Yeah.
And here, you can already know that this pre-aim is good, but there's already a danger that someone might be close. But now that immediately after these nades that you go into the slope, like kind of by yourself, it's dangerous, because here you actually get a kill. But again, only reason why you're getting this kill is because this dude doesn't know how to flash. He's throwing a flash which lands on the ground. And luckily, like, here is the flash. And it's going to pop right now. Somehow you dodge it. You get an entry kill. Guess what you do? Instantly after entry kill. W. Like, brother. Like, I understand. Like, I understand you wanna, like, capitalize on the kill somehow. But your teammate smoked in palace. Like, he cannot do anything off of you, basically. You're just throwing away an advantage. And just to point out, you're actually going to get a second kill here.
Yes.
So this didn't matter that much, but you might look at this round like, wow, I opened up the whole map. I did 2 entry kills on A side. This was a great round by me. Again, if you look at it from perspective of CTs, you probably shouldn't even get this one, because the way you dodge this flash, like, you should have been dead here, right?
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is that if you don't take ramp immediately and you decide to take it after the CTs take it, throw the molly and they throw an HE, for example, and you're waiting for this utility, you need to be already ready that CTs can be in ramp.
Angle.
Like this can be a CT's control. Like this can be under control of CTs. But if you have the best spawns, so spawns around like here, even your spawn is pretty good, here is the good spawn, and probably even here, like you can make it to the left side of ramp, right here, without being spotted by the guy crossing here, right? And you are, first of all, dodging all the molly anyway, because the molly is spreading here. Like this is never burning, right? Even this molly is shit. So you can see how easily you can go. HE here, you can tank that little bit of HE like for, I don't know, 5 damage. But in reality, what it does is that you are taking this control from the get-go, right?
Yeah.
Plus, it also allows you to hear people that are sometimes cities are crazy and they want to use the spawn and they're going into apps. You will be able to hear that as well and call for your teammate. Yeah, you're doing classic mid shenanigans. But here I want to highlight one thing, that despite you getting 0 kills in this round, I need to highlight that... Okay, you actually got a kill. But the fact that you are sticking so close to your teammates is beautiful. Like, everyone is so tradable on middle. And this will be, again, reoccurring theme in the Face It, that sometimes during heavy zone takes, like, for example, Dust 2, you're going out long. Being tradable is going to win you the round right there and then. Like, you can easily get 3-4-1 trade, and in the end, it will be like 2v4 situation, and you can immediately win the round there. And this exactly happened here. It's 1:31 on the clock. This round is over. Like, you guys literally are holding each other's hands.
Oh
like,
my
this
God.
is such a nice thing to... Yeah, this is so hard for cities to fight you all of. And yeah, sure. Maybe you caught a good timing that one guy was exactly jumping down middle, but I can show you from perspective of these guys.
Oh my God.
Like these guys have non-stop 3 guys on their screens.
Oh my God.
Here you're again very good, tradable, entering short. But I have one comment about short because I already saw it 2 times. I will show you on Mirage when we go to the server. Like the pathing that Donk does and all the good high elo players are doing is that they are using this ledge whenever they're entering short to elevate themselves.
Yes.
Okay, so you don't need to jump on it, but you can like take this angle, which is like super favorable for CTs, right? But because you go on that edge and you kind of like white strafe, it screws up their crosshair placement. So if you watch Donk, single Donk Mirage demo, and he goes up short, he's using this all the time. Makaze all the time, Kiyosuke all the time, okay? They're always going up on this ledge, and that's how they entry short, and they clear everything, and then they go forward.
Okay.
You so far, you always go like close to these boxes, right? Like this. Which isn't bad, and in some situations when you want to dodge this fight immediately, it's good. But this also helps you, in a way, dodge that fight from A, because you're going like up here on the ledge, and you can be only visible from like here. It's very hard to kill you. Here, you will not even be visible, you know, because you're on this wall.
Okay.
So we will use this, and you have to get on this ledge like all the way here, because here you have to jump up on it, but here there's like a, it's like a step only. Yeah, it's like a stair, one single stair. I will show you this donk thing on short. Yeah. So what I was saying, going up on this ledge is what you will notice doing everyone, okay? Every good player is going to go up like this. And as I said, it has to be like in this zone that you go, kind of like this. And you're not visible from A side that much, first of all. And second of all, it gives you like advantage on these duels close.
Okay. Let me try this way.
You can, yeah. You can go there and see how it looks, or you can try it yourself. I will just spectate you right now.
Oh wow! Oh wow! I feel like I'm Shaquille O'Neal.
So like this transition in the like change of the height is very annoying to deal with in Counter-Strike. Yeah. Because the model is just doing weird stuff.
I've played against it. I've played against it before. It's especially with AVP as well. If I'm holding like crouching and holding for this, and then you go up, like it's bad.
Like, make sure that you clear actually this angle first. Like, you have to hyper focus on this angle.
Jiggle it.
And already on this angle, you want to go up, okay?
Oh, so like,
Yes, yeah.
Bang, bang.
Like,
and
this
then...
is. I can't kill you. I can't kill you here.
Damn.
Like, you will definitely kill me with AK.
Can you show for the viewers?
Yeah. So it's like this,
my!
Okay? Like, you don't even like have crosshair on my head.
Jesus.
the same thing. Donk does it all the time. And if you watch 1v5 that he did against Heroic, I think in Shanghai Major, the kill that he did on Dexter right there, Dexter had an op, and Donk is doing the same trick here, because he's not like going up here, but he's like going like this. And against Oper, this is such an annoying thing. And this little elevation makes Donk like very hard to hit, and Dexter just got deleted here.
I've never used that in my life. Oh my god.
So you can go watch that. It was like a highlight of the year, I believe, as well. So you can notice it that Donk is clearly like fishing for Dexter, like once or twice. He doesn't see him, he just checks stairs, and then he does it again and kills Dexter immediately. For your viewers as well, this molly, absolutely useless. Okay. It's too early. It explodes 145. No one can be here. Like, only way that you can even get any take off that molly is that if terrorists are straight up W rushing, and even then, it will be like last take of the molly will actually hurt them a little bit. Really? This is molly that doesn't need to be thrown from you. You rather, as a short player, keep that molly for later, and if you really, as a B player, want to throw something, then it's going to be like this. I know that maybe in pro games, sometimes you see this molly flying in, but oftentimes it's kind of like for
to deny something.
Fake. Yeah, to like kind of fake the sound cue that the molly is still there, so terrorists there are like unaware that sometimes these guys are both pushing short. And in pro games, you also have a rotation, which Oper instantly comes into kitchen, and he holds this as the molly fades. So in Face It, I don't think like this is really worth throwing. What you're doing right now, it's wasted.
Gotcha. When should I throw it? Like, what's the timing there?
Okay, if you're going short right now, like you don't even throw it because no, you're going to throw it when they're actually executing. So if you have like a B player that is going to like jump check here, then obviously on his contact you probably play around short, and then you have a contact, boom, HE or molly in the hand, and then you throw it like here. Okay. And that's all you really need to do. If you feel like you don't even have the timing, you can throw it here as well, because a lot of people will just jump out into the molly, and they will start panicking, you know. But if you feel like you have a timing, then you can throw it easily like that.
Okay.
And if they're not even coming B, then you can keep that molly for maybe underground, or maybe like burning someone around Delpan if you see, or for retake later on, right?
Okay.
Round 18. Here I want to play. I'll let you play. This is first time that as a short player you're actually in ladder. I have one note here that I want you to be like kind of a little bit rat gameplay and to stay more in this ladder room. I think this is a very strong position. Downside of it is that your B player is eventually alone. Like, you cannot really help him from ladder room, but staying here gets increasingly
my FPS went down here.
Good. It's that this position is good, and it gets increasingly good as terrorists are progressing forward from middle. Like this is not good when these are still behind boxes, and let's say Delpan or chair, and then mini chair or mini Delpan, however you call it, and they're here in middle, because if you're making this kind of a peak, you don't really know where to aim, because you can. I mean, you jiggle it correctly, but you can have terrorists like literally anywhere, and it's a pretty favorable duel for the T's.
It's a left-hand peak, right? Yeah.
And also, terrorists have literally nothing else to worry about from these angles, because they're either aiming towards short, which is here, or they're aiming here. And look at the difference between these angles. Like, this is like a micro adjustment. This is nothing. But in the meantime, it's for you. It's way more spread, you know, like it's still all right, but the height difference is crazy, because sometimes you need to aim at people down here, you don't know where they exactly are, they can be people close, and this is like favorable duel for T's. You can think of it this way: if the angle that T has to worry about is smaller than the angle that CTs have to worry about, that's a T-sided angle. And obviously they have AK all the time, etc. So you almost killed him. Still, what I'm trying to say is that when you stay in ladder, that position is extremely good if terrorists decide to go short to B, or they're going even to A, and you just kind of like flank them, you know, as they're going up connector. Or if they're cheeky a little bit and they go into the window, that's also like perfect position for you. So the more you are in ladder, like the later in the round you are in ladder, the more effective that position will be. So just feel free to hide there. Honestly, like bait your mid teammates sometimes even.
Ooh, okay. I like that word, baiting.
But don't tell your teammates I told you this.
Okay. I'll say JL said it or something.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay, good.
So, thank you.
I got you. I think I got knifed here.
So you gotta make some impact.
I hit like 17 8 and I got knifed. Oh no,
oh yeah, you do. That's why I wanted to skip this round because there's nothing to analyze, but I wanna let it play out for your embarrassment.
Crazy, he goes for that. Crazy.
This is, by the way, what I don't understand. It's 10-10. You're very much, like, very close to winning this game, and I don't understand your decision. So this is 5v5, and you as a B player, you rotate to A. And this makes absolutely no sense. And B is free. B is free. Yeah. Like, come guys, take it.
I was so tilt.
What was the call here?
This was tilt.
This is exactly in my notes right here.
Yeah, this was
tilt. I like you're just tilted.
Yeah, I'm tilted and I want to kill enemy. I want to shoot some heads and no one's going B.
Do you understand that it's 10-10 and you're in a 5v4 advantage? Sorry, no, it's 4v4 right now. And you just leave B and it doesn't look like it, but this is you trolling away the game potentially.
Yeah, I'm not built for like B apps. I'm too ADHD. I can't play it. But I was having a bad game. I was like, fuck it, I'll play it. And then I just like ADHD away because people were like, oh, there's some A, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I see BA holding another, like, going into another retake as well. I tried to get in on action early and just gamble it. And
but bro, you're looking for a duel and then you come to A and you do this.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, your teammate is here. He's literally covering ramp. And if there would be someone coming out of apartments, he just uncrouches and kills him.
Yeah, the guy in Palace slowed down. Here. Yeah.
Okay,
the guy in Palace slowed down like crazy.
Yeah. But, you know, like, your decision here is based off tilt and emotions.
Yeah.
And even through this coaching, I want to make you think in this game more. Because your thinking is not bad. But if you're making hasty decisions or decisions based on emotion because you're angry or whatever, those are usually costing you rounds. On T, like this game, you shot 7 frags, and out of those 7, I said on 3 of them they are amazing. Like on that T side, when you were entering A side, you know, when you were coming out of ramp, you made double kill instantly. You won the round off of the back of it. Like other than that, you literally had 0 impact, and you're still in a position to close out the game 13-10 until you make this decision to just go A, give up B, and you actively troll away the round.
Yeah.
And it's not like it happens to everyone. I'm just saying, I'm showing to you that if you're tilted, stop even making decisions, because most of the time those decisions will be bad. That's when you have to kind of play on autopilot, and if that means to jump check B abs and have like a one common way how you're going to deal with it. For example, you're going to instantly molly then here, and then you're going to play around here. Like something that you're comfortable with that doesn't require too much thinking, that's going to be good. The less decisions you make while tilted, it's better. Here, I feel like, like, what is this? You have a deagle. First of all, your teammates fully bought, okay? Yeah. They have all M4s. You have 2.1k. You bought the deagle Kevlar helmet. And instead of letting them play, you just go BFs, jump up, die, 5v4. Eventually, you're gonna lose this.
Yeah.
I mean, this is nothing to analyze here. You're just emotionally, like, not fit for this game.
I was, no, at 10-10, I was like, just lose this game, go next. Like, generally, like, I was in that mindset.
But really you know how crazy it sounds. It's 10-10.
Yeah, it is. It's really bad. Yeah, I know. Tell me what can I do in a situation like this? Because I find myself in these situations a lot, especially if I play B. What do I do? Because when they smoke everything so late, it feels like round is gonna be basically over. You will see.
You mean on A side when they smoke everything?
Look, so I tried to do this. I learned this from Kioske. He goes in this angle and he smokes. And when the molly comes under, he doesn't actually eat the molly. And they just don't give me this fight. I was pissed because shit like this was happening. Whenever I tried to make a play, there's nothing coming my way. And then just go full A take, no mid, nothing. So like, what I do here, look how late the smokes come in. What's the play here?
Here, you see the smoke? Here you definitely have like a time to even take the peek into the ramp. Like,
sure, really.
It's very like low amount of time to realize this, but you see the smoke here? Pull up that op, go upstairs, and just take this peek like half a second before the smoke explodes. Probably a free kill for you. Okay?
Ooh, okay.
Or like what you did isn't bad. Like you're going for a play and it's anyway tough situation, but this is counter to exactly what you're doing. You cannot like overthink this really. You just had an op, you were playing around middle, they decided to go for an A execute, they smoked you off, and you're playing behind of the smokes. And this was already a 3v5 situation or something like that, so you naturally had to make a play. I don't think anything in this round was too bad, other than you just missed a shot.
Okay.
It's just, for example, when you are playing double op setup in a pro play and people are just keep executing on you and you're just constantly flashed and behind the smoke and you can't retake, like to every play, there's a counter playing in Counter-Strike. That's the beauty of it, okay? Yeah. And they just randomly executed A as you were not in position to do anything about it. And you have to be okay with it. No need to be frustrated about it. Imagine you were a ticket. Like, all of a sudden, that's a good round. They're executing and they're not smoking CT. And from ticket, you have 3 free kills, for example.
Exactly, yeah.
Quick break. If you like this coaching and this kind of breakdown, I can do this for you too. I offer coaching on my Ko-fi page down in the description below, and I coach players who are better than Dima or even way worse than Dima. All they have in common is that they want to improve, and I can help with that. So if you want to check it out, it will be my pleasure, and book a session. We'll see you. Now let's get back to the video. We start this time on CD side, so that's a nice crossover.
Did I do it? Let's see. I didn't do the jump. Okay.
No, you didn't. But you went CT. And here is one thing that when I was watching, I don't even want to blame you for this. It's just what I would do in this situation. If I'm alone going CT, when terrorists can take CT, when my A player died, for example, and they can rush ticket, which is exactly like what happens in a lot of Face It games, and you are alone here, you don't advance forward. Like, if you advance forward, there is literally nowhere for you to hide against these blocks strafing you. Only thing is you can hide here or you can hide here. But this, here, most of the time you can't even make it because terrorists are peeking. Yeah. Like in pro games, people are peeking like this, but in Face It, they're peeking like this. So you can't even make it here. Only way for you to be safe is here. You try to actually go there. But if I were you, I'm literally crouching here and just holding for this swing.
It's a very difficult angle for them, right?
Yeah, and it's a long range with USP, and even it's still difficult fight against 2-3 Ts just strafing you, because they're strafing on like a angled ground. It's not like a flat ground, and whenever in CS2 people are using these angled like stairs, etc., like difficult. The model is going fast. You know, it's very hard to hit. Like it's annoying. So here I would just stay here from far, maybe get some taps, and if I kill, that's great. If I don't kill, that's also great, because my teammates then coming from jungle know that there's going to be a lot of T's here. Yes. So they can scale up a bench, for example, but you are alive. That's the most important shit. This is a highlight right here. Okay. One more. Okay, that was not a tap. But good shooting. Like look from his POV how it looks, and you're going to win this. Crosshair almost on you. You're midair. You have to recover from it.
Do you? I swear that's not a thing in CS anymore. Recovering from a jump.
With M4, it doesn't matter that much. But for example, with Deagle, I don't understand people who are doing like an abs pop on A, where you have to jump down and you immediately probably have to shoot someone CT or maybe under balcony or maybe stairs, and you call this round and everyone buys a Deagle. Because you need a Tech 9, because that gun has a stupid like short recovery time on the landing. But you see Deagles dropping down, and for the next second they're like super inaccurate, so it's impossible to land the shot. You know?
Gotcha.
So you have like one guy with a Deagle and 3 guys running with Tech 9s, and this Deagle guy is like over watching from balcony or maybe from up. So he doesn't commit.
Gotcha. Okay, I didn't even know that. Like, actually, that's what I do sometimes. Like with Deagle, I jump out.
Yeah. I mean, if the plan is to jump out and you have a best spawn for abs and it's clear that you will be the first guy going out, get the Tech 9. Like you anyway need to take space, and therefore you need to press W in those moments. And
got it. MP9. I think I plus W under here with this buy. This is my special buy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I like this buy.
I like this play as well.
That flash though, it's a bit cooked because sometimes they react to it.
I mean, I've seen people use that flash and the play succeeds. I also seen people that are just ready for it and they dodge the flash.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how you really flash, whatever you're comfortable with. I saw some players even like they flash like here behind them and they strafe with it. So it's not. It's like a flash behind, but then it doesn't really get this angle.
Yeah.
But in reality, even your flash is really hard to get this angle. So.
Wait, can you go back? I went crazy this round. I went crazy. Look at the kill feed.
Oh yeah.
Chat, look at this. This is really good play now.
It's a very good play with MP9, honestly.
The amount of times
it's a very good play.
I noticed, sorry, real quick. I've noticed the amount of times people just don't check sandwich after smoking stairs. Like, they just never cover it. So I tried to abuse it for the first time in a long time, and it just... This is the result. Fucking nuts. And we still lost this, I believe.
I think this is a great point, what you're making about the sandwich play. I think in pro play, there's this certain protocol that you can abuse in Face It as well. I know it's going to be a little bit harder, but you did it perfectly here, but I think you did it by random. Is that this sandwich drop is beautiful when there's a palace smoke from CTs. Because if you think about it, usually this palace guy is responsible for holding this like bench swing, right? But also he's responsible for anyone jumping into sandwich, because that's when he's like, he has to like kind of react and kill him. Gotcha. But if the smoke Apeks is still up there, that's when this guy's angle is destroyed, and he has to either respect it and play behind, but most of the time he will go in front. But now he is no longer only responsible for these things, but also for CT. And a lot of players are playing like Resolution, where they wouldn't even react to the guy jumping down. It's 4x3. Yeah, so they're like focused on these two mainly, and this play goes fly under the radar, you know. This round.
I'm feeling myself here.
You wanna watch it from his POV?
Yeah, I'm down. Oh, he has an AWP. It is a very
fucking throw it away. Insane entry frag against AWP. You're having Deagle. Go retrieve that AWP and win the round, and you immediately W your advantage away. Just like it happens on T side, it happens on CT as well.
Yeah.
You have to think about what you're doing. So this is opening kind of your eyes in the sense that you're leaving your B teammate alone a lot of the time. It's not costing you round in this specific game, but next time you're going to have like a low elo guy that is supposed to jump B-abs, because it always happens. Low elo guy goes B-abs. Try to help him a little bit by you being this helper from short, and instead of like fully commit for a mid fights, be ready, you know, like 20% ready at least, that, oh shit, I need to actually hold back myself a little bit, because my B guy, if he loses that side, it's going to be tough round to retake.
Gotcha. Wait, Sadek is in chat saying, I swear Flom has a Mirage CT guide where he says he throws that B-abs molly every time.
I mean, the B-abs molly is fine, but...
it just does nothing.
It is fine. It's from here, and you throw it like here, right?
Okay.
But this one is good, but that's the job of a B player, by the way. So
not a shot player.
You having this molly is very important, because on any B hit, you need to throw it to counter the hit, or as I said, under the window, potentially. And if you don't have time, or don't have opportunity, no B hit is coming, it's still more useful to have it around middle for underground and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
This is good, by the way. This is better.
Crazy setup here.
Here, I mean, yeah, this is... You can pick literally any position that you want.
Yeah.
You can even go up here, because this guy has all the information. But this is better.
Okay, good.
Oh no, you will pick up an AWP later on. Okay, like this is even crazier. Like at this point, you're even going like more left and left with your lineup. Like 3 more rounds, and I swear you will start throwing it into this window.
This time at least it lands not so much to the side, but yeah, still it's bad.
Yeah.
And I got out-aimed by this guy.
Wait. I think I have a mistake in my notes then. Round 11, I mean, you're just holding W at this point, and you're just kind of like overconfident. AWP in the hands of Dima _ Wolfhands.
Let's see what I do here. I forgot this round.
By Zeus, by the way, last round, you have money. Did you drop extra flash? Let's
sometimes
see.
I do it, sometimes I don't. It's very weird.
Nade police.
Yeah,
these are small things that actually matter.
Sometimes
okay,
I
Zeus
throw
part doesn't matter.
M4.
Yeah, retake M4 is good.
But yeah, no, I didn't.
1 extra flash on the ground when you guys have 10k each. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And especially on Mirage, it's very important, because you traverse through city spawn very frequently for the retakes. It's like on Inferno as well. On the nuke, it doesn't really matter, because the spawn is so far away from the action and the map that you're not going to go back to city spawn to retrieve a flash.
Yeah.
But on the maps where the spawn is more condensed, then you want to do it.
Got it.
All right, playing in ladder room.
Very in
Didn't
HD here.
really even clear it for
Yeah.
to the full. Like you probably wouldn't get you wouldn't get a kill here just yet. But it's like you fake cleared the angles
Yeah.
here. That is also a crazy thing to break.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking here. What was my thinking here? I mean, they're going to connect.
They failed the window smoke, which is all right,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Oh, that is
no.
nuts.
That is unlucky.
And they don't
Did
have
he
the
see
bomb.
you?
Yeah, he did see me. Or like he heard the break, so he just. Oh, yeah. I remember. I think I watched this back. Yeah. Now I remember.
I mean, op gameplay. I'm not even going to comment on that much, but right now you're in a chain time situation.
Yeah.
Last round of the half, so you kind of.
The guy from.
Pat.
Yeah, the guy from. Yeah, I was just ignoring it just to fucking. I don't know what was happening, right? Like this is.
I mean, at this point you have to just risk.
Yeah.
So.
I was just ignoring this angle, and then it ends up. Me.
Round 15. Okay, now we get to the good stuff because.
Do I go under?
You are going to go middle as a snowball. Everyone. Actually, make a pretty good entry, and here is something that I didn't see in. No. This is actually good because you don't. This is for the first time where I actually, after a kill, because you make a kill in window, this doesn't give you anything. You cannot just teleport yourself into window.
Yeah.
Like, you still have to go either short or connector where the enemies are still alive, right? So this is where you cannot make any reaction, and this is what I wanna say that you did good on, that you slow down and you start clearing things properly again. You know, like you're aware of guy being short and you even spot him in this position, even though you're low HP, but you're like together with your teammates. Like you're not speeding your round an advantage away. It's admittedly a little bit unlucky that he just throws an HE and he's going to kill you. But that's like not much to do. Not much to do. Like this is a death which is just happens and there's nothing to analyze. So, but I want to, for the first time, actually tell you that slowing down is going to be good. And if you didn't die here in this by this HE, that's when you finally get an entry and you maintain the advantage.
Real question, real quick question. So let's say I don't die there in that situation, my teammates just go short and I'm low. Do I join them or do I stay mid-lurk? Okay, I was gonna ask
Stay here.
Okay.
Stay here, but obviously if your teammates are having like Tech 9s and it's a shit buy, for example, or they're low HP themselves, then probably having more firepower would be good. But if your teammates are healthy and they have AKs, maybe even an AWP, stay here. That's completely fine. And if there is a window smoke, you can even try and go like hold the connector for them a little bit, okay? So you can stay like in this position, and if your teammates are gonna be shot from, let's say, firebox or inside connector, you're like literally there to trade, you know? And you just go like to challenge this. And if you don't see anyone, park yourself in connector and lurk from here. This is much better position to lurk from rather than here. Because here you're just kind of catching people already going for a retake, maybe jumping down underground, maybe going from connector to short. And yes, you will have an easy kill. But here you're actually not only playing on catching of the rotators, but also already catching of the people saving potentially.
Oh, wow.
Plus you hear, from this position, you hear just way more important info compared to here where you don't hear CT at all. Like you don't hear this, okay? But from here, you're actually closer that you can hear this.
Oh.
I think.
Should have predicted this moment. I think I missed this probably. I got taught this. I was like, yo, how do I do it? Do this. And then I just did it incorrectly.
Yeah, I will show you on the radar. Yeah, you missed it just barely.
Oh, bro.
It's close. It's close.
Yeah.
You make a tag actually there. This guy goes to B. This is so funny. He goes back to window. And that's when you decide to just nade window. And he just dies. Like this guy's round must be like, what the fuck just happened?
I'll fucking play it. I knew he was gonna do that. Because I do that myself, Kappa. Oh my god.
I don't know what really happened, by the way. You just lost full eco with your teammates, unable to trade this guy top con. I don't even want to say that this round was... Like, these guys are just... I don't know what happened here.
Oh my. They got caught in a crossfire, I guess. What the f
like
is going
one
on?
bullet here. Why is this guy not going for the trade with 9 bullets? Make a wish. Hello.
You're Rosen. Oh wow.
I mean, it's whatever. It's one of the rounds. I just wanted to mention that you missed the smoke. That's it. Not much to. You almost won this one before, by the way.
Yeah.
So let's watch it. I liked one thing. This is for maybe your lower elo viewers, because this is good. How you up. Yeah, you went to bench, which is great in these. I would say.
Unpredictable.
1vx clutches, because it's not that easy to trade a guy on bench, because he can force a lot of headshot duels and he can like dance around, and if you peek from this side, you like isolate only guy coming from market. If you peek from this side, you only isolate here. You know, like you're using it as a cover. Then if you kill one of the guys, it also allows you to reposition very well, because you literally just do this. It's very hard kill for the CTs to catch you, and now you can be anywhere. You can be here, you can stay here and then take this peak. You can even maybe go into the market if you have a chance. But if you kill the guy on short, that's when you can reposition the other way, and you can take this peak, and then reposition and take this peak. And then if you don't see anyone, you reposition yourself here. And now in this 1v1, people don't know where the hell you can be in this kind of area, right? So being around bench is super underrated. I love it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Round 22. This is the round I was talking about in first demo. This is where you probably should lose the game 11-10, and you're going to do something incredible. And this is what I need you to do more of, because I'm pretty sure you're going to be great at it, and you're going to like improve so much in terms of.
Did I wait for my teammates in con?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
your team, they all died here.
Well,
so it's 3v5 situation. It's terrible situation, by the way. 3v5 in 11-10. If you lose this round, you have no money.
Yeah.
And you are kind of forced to. You can't even make a play because like your teammates died so fast. This guy, no reason at all,
dinks me.
Dinks you, but you. Maybe this is kind of like a blessing in disguise, because he dinks you. You're afraid to go forward.
Yes.
And okay, so then let's think about this. If you were 100 HP and you do what you just did right now, you will win so many more rounds in any map on Face It T side. This is not just tied to Mirage. This is not just tied to like gameplay in but this is a general tip that everyone can start applying. This is not only to you. Slow down your gameplay. You did a small pressure with a molly with 2 flashes. You decide to actually organize a little bit of a like fake or like an execute. You even change the op, okay?
Yeah.
Poke down low.
Holy.
Here, little tip would be that probably give C4 to one of your AKs, because they will probably go to side more often. But whatever. You even missed the stair smoke, or some of your teammates did. I'm not sure. Maybe it was you. Let's go back. Was it you throwing it?
I think I smoked jungle.
Yes, you did. You did bench smoke. Your teammates, number 0, Patu. He missed it.
Yeah, Patu, man. Come on, bro.
You notice it though. You notice it.
Yeah.
You hold it. Everything's great. You hold CT immediately. This is good positioning. And you understand also that you need to go a little bit forward.
Nice.
And all I'm trying to say is that despite you getting only 2 kills, you brought back 3v5 because you made a kill. Very well played. And then you survived and you like prolonged the round as much as you can.
Okay, and interesting.
This is a kind of like mantra to live by in Face It. The longer the round gets, the more likely terrorists will win it. No joke. Like, because terrorists are just so used to pressing W, and CTs are using their utility early on Face It. But if you slow down and you actually hit the rounds late, it will be more successful for you.
Okay, gotcha. No one peeks me though, because they take short. Oh, there was one under, yeah. I should have probably fell back here, no? Like, alone with AVPs.
Yeah, I think peeking window here would be crazy, but I think your teammate actually smoked it off. So, I like what you're going to do here, and this is like, you don't see anyone. Dima with AK would go forward and die. But
I think I smoked for Lurk. Yeah.
Yes, and that is not bad. Like, two guys are thrown away to B side, almost like all 3 of them.
Oh my god! Chat, look at that!
auto sniper sand.
I think
match.
they won him the
This
round
is-
here. Or no. Yeah, this was OT. They went to OT now.
Yes.
Yeah, I missed. Yeah, GG. STYKO, don't laugh, man. Come on, bro. That was the best
I'm
one,
not
bro.
laughing, but it's so funny because it's auto sniper. Like I wouldn't mind if it's just you whipping on M4 and he just kills you. But enjoy Bogu with a Snacks profile picture actually whoops out this big boy gun and just spanks you with it like that.
Can you spectate Patu and ramp real quick? So I can flame another guy as well. Show me Patu.
Oh yeah, sure.
Thank you. So
After plant you mean or before?
Yeah, right here. He I think he whiffed a whole spray. So I played the start of the round pretty good and basically got us the plant.
Look at this round, and even though it's funny and you missed and whatever, it's whiff. It was a good round for me.
Yeah.
But as I said, we don't focus on whiffs because they will happen, and there's.
Yes. Okay, that's just like he was 1 HP.
Not as bad as you.
Yeah, not as bad as me. Fair enough. That option I actually lost as well. I was so sad about it.
You can also think about it this way, that you were handed a pretty much a game securing frag on silver platter, and because of that one single whiff, now it's in overtime.
Yes.
And it's going to get very close.
Was very aware of that, yes.
Like that. Yes. So small things matter in Counter-Strike more than you think.
Yeah.
Let's focus on you. Let's see where you are. Okay.
Yeah, the random ass flash, by the way. I never had a flash like this in my face ever. Crazy flash.
The fact that this guy decides to do this is beyond my understanding. Like, no amount of coaching will make me... yeah, like, your reaction says it all. Like,
yeah,
I have no clue what the... The guy on the short, though, he's... Like, I understand this guy is top middle, and this guy probably thinks that, therefore, top middle is clear. But, like... There's so many little things happening in this round that it's so frustrating to face it sometimes. Nothing to analyze. One of those rounds where there's nothing to analyze. It's just funny.
It just happened.
Going into apps here. I love how you're all over the place. Like sometimes you go middle, sometimes you go apps.
Can't be too predictable.
Good pre-aims as well. Good pre-aims. Everything's pretty cool.
I have 95 aim, brother. I'm goated.
Yeah, but you don't have a binds for nades, right?
No, I don't. I don't.
Yeah, I just noticed.
Yeah,
make them.
I should make them.
Yeah, I think it's. I mean, in this particular spot, it wouldn't matter. It would probably save you like 0.1 second or something. It's nothing. But that 0.1 second sometimes is a difference between you burning to crisp in a molly and you actually making like diffusing the smoke with the smoke. You know, diffusing the molly with the smoke.
Oh, look at this. I think I vault him here.
Good spam. Yeah, good spam. Here, I don't want you to exit this apps at all. Like,
AVP
you
holding up.
exposing yourself to CT here is a mistake. Like, what the fuck? This guy has an op. If he would be holding you there and you die, you're actually putting your team in a not that great position. As a guy, you can sometimes get out of apartments and play after plant by jumping, for example, down to side and play here, or maybe top balcony. This is very strong position.
Here.
Go here, crouch, and you just tap away all the CTs trying to like rig yourself. They never expect you there. If you have AK, get here and just tap. Like, this is a map for you. And no one from jungle or stairs can kill you, because most likely you will have teammates like sandwich or maybe somewhere side and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't want you to go out of apps. This is a little bit different story because you make a kill here on stairs, and he actually managed to smoke you off.
Yes.
So now, I like that you're going out, but you shouldn't go out just... on first contact. No, not like this. You have to wait for your teammates from here to shoot people starting the retake, or from here starting the retake, because that's when they will be exposed to you completely from apps, right?
I did something stupid there, I think. Can you show again? I think I just ran out fully, like full white swing here. Yeah, that's stupid.
Again, it's 5v2 and it's not going to cost you the round, but it's a mistake.
Yeah. Oh my, what the, what?
Alright, you're styling on them at this point.
What? I was feeling myself, I got 2 kills.
Alright, last round.
Here I threw retake util, I think. I did actually throw a flash
Do
on
you
an
even
M4.
have some? Oh yeah, really?
I think so.
Bro, this fucking Dima review is... I mean, Dima replayer is just not it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Everything's
flash.
good.
Yeah.
Everything's good. I think you're learning.
Yes, sir. It's
Where's the
sometimes I
Zeus,
forget.
though?
Do you think actually buying a Zeus is like good?
I buy it for fun.
Really? Oh, for
Sometimes it's easier to get the Zeus kill on, like, inside of the smokes, you know? Like, when I know I'm on a low time pressure, and I cannot like find the guy with a knife inside of the smoke, I just whip out Zeus and that's insta kill if I hit it.
Oh.
But that's very situational.
Yeah,
Like
it's so
I just
rare.
have it in my inventory. Yeah. I just learned to buy everything. That's why I started buying Zeus, even though I rarely use it on last rounds. There's very
Yeah, we just slow it down
use case
here.
for it.
It was very quiet into the round. We knew one guy was ladder. And we just let
this
them
is
do.
good.
Yeah, my teammates in apps. The guy goes down on ladder. What do I do? I think my teammates just win the game.
I think you're not doing anything. That's why I don't have notes on these 3 rounds in particular.
Yeah, I think I decided nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Retake. Yeah. Okay.
Win is a win. But that whiff on the auto sniper might have haunted you.
Yeah.
But again, round 22 was the best round you've done in the both games here.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it had everything. It had you being aggressive. You are making a decision. You're recovering 3v5 situation by doing an entry and then slowing down. That gameplay is going to... Because I honestly think you deserve more elo than you have. Like, by a couple hundreds, okay? Because of your aim. But first game exposed both of your flaws. And in second game, you worked on both of those flaws, even though you don't know about it. And you were a much better player. And those 2 main flaws is that you are just holding W way too much. In advantages, you never slow down. You always want to snowball and dominate the round into as fast win as possible.
Yeah.
Which is fun gameplay, but it's not consistent one. Okay? So I have like a rule written down that inconsistent gameplay is going to equal to inconsistent performance, and that is going to lead to your second biggest problem, and that is tilt. And clearly, when you're tilted, I want you to minimize the decisions that you're doing in this game, because you're always doing them like, I want to take a fight. I want to do this. I want to be the hero of this round. I want to like be aggressive, stuff like that. And some people cope with tilt different ways. They become extremely passive. They barely talk,
Has happened
right?
to me before. No, it
Yeah.
so
And these 2 extremes, they cannot happen. Like, if the tilt happens, minimize the amount of decisions that you do and kind of play. That's when you play on autopilot. You do something that you're comfortable with. If you love oping on Ticket Mirage, fuck it. Just buy an op and go Ticket and get 1 or 2 kills when they're executing. That's it. There is no decision to be made. That is literally point and click gameplay.
STYKO, I guess we concluded here. Thank you very much for today's little session. And yeah, I'll try to apply this and see how much I improve on Mirage. Like, slow it down. Okay, slow it down. I remember this now, okay?
Yeah, it will be rough. It will be rough to get used to it. I can see that you will be frustrated with yourself first couple, maybe even days. But trust me, it will exponentially improve your gameplay and your elo in the process. That you will see the game all of a sudden way differently. Like, you will see yourself in clutches all of a sudden. I haven't seen you in clutch in those both demos.
Yeah, true. Only one, I think, but that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, STYKO, have a great day, brother.
Thank you. Yeah, you too. And bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for having me, and I will see you sometime soon.
Peace.
Bye, Dima.
Peace, bye-bye. STYKO. STYKO.
Shout out to you, all of my Patreons and Ko-fi members, for your continual support. It allows me to create more content like this. Your name is on the screen right now as a little token of appreciation. I used Ko-fi for years, where you can find extra content and perks at various tiers of membership, but due to popular demand, I set up Patreon too. Nothing changes, both platforms are treated equally, with same content, it's just for your convenience to use whichever side you prefer. Thank you for making my videos better and possible.